Do you want to know the exact way to lose your stubborn belly fat without dieting, going to the gym, or taking weight loss drugs like Ozempic? Well, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact process on how you can actually shrink that belly fat and lose up to 40 pounds of body fat in just 3 months. Let's get biohacked. You're watching Biohack the Fat TV. Let's reignite your inner biohacker. So step number 1 is to increase dietary fat intake to 79% of your total caloric intake. We want to change the types of foods you're eating so we drive down insulin secretion from your pancreas. Insulin is your fat storing hormone, so the higher levels of insulin that are in your bloodstream, the more fat you will store. So the goal is to drive down insulin as fast as possible. The only way you can do that is change the types of foods you're eating to higher levels of dietary fats. Step number 2 is to actually eat 4 high-fat, low-carb meals every 4 hours. By eating 4 high-fat, low-carb meals every 4 hours, you're regulating your appetite hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is our hunger hormone that gets released from the stomach if we don't fuel our bodies properly. It gets released from the stomach and then it travels to the brain and it signals the brain to actually tell us to look for food. Ghrelin, on the other hand, is our appetite regulating hormones. When we're eating every 4 hours and we're eating the right types of foods, ghrelin gets released from our fat stores and goes to the brain and tells the brain that we're satiated, that we don't need food. And so if you're eating every 4 hours, you actually reduce the amount of ghrelin that gets released from the stomach and you increase leptin, which gets released from your fat stores. By the way, this is where cravings come in. If you have high levels of ghrelin circulating in your body, you're going to be craving chocolate and sugar and all that refined food that we don't want in our body. So make sure to have 4 high-fat, low-carb meals every 4 hours and crush those cravings. Step number 3 is to reduce protein intake to under 100 grams each day. Listen, we've been lied to when it comes to how much protein our body needs each day. If you're looking to lose body fat and you're pushing your protein up to 200 grams a day, a lot of that protein is going to be converted to glucose via a process known as gluconeogenesis. That's going to drive up insulin secretion and stop your body from actually utilizing stored fat for energy. Step number 4 is to start fasting for 16 hours each day. Fasting for 16 hours in each day is a wonderful way to drive down insulin secretion coming from your pancreas. And as you just learned, the lower levels of insulin improve how your body utilizes stored fat for energy. But you want to be doing this the right way. So first off, you should be eating 3 high-fat, low-carb meals every 4 hours. So this should be within an 8-hour window of eating. So your first meal could be at 10 a.m., your second meal could be at 2 p.m., and your final meal of the day could be at 6 p.m. And then you fast all the way till 10 a.m. the next morning and eat your next meal. So by doing this, you actually reduce the amount of insulin that's in your bloodstream and increase another hormone from the pancreas known as glucagon. Glucagon is your signaling hormone. It signals the liver to start to break down fat so your cells can use that fat for energy. So by fasting for 16 hours, we reduce the amount of insulin that gets secreted from the pancreas and increase glucagon, which is your natural fat-burning hormone, and then you'll become a fat-burning machine for life. And step number 5 is to combine the right amounts of fats and proteins into meals so your body changes how it operates internally and you can utilize fats for energy instead of glucose. You see, we have 2 metabolic pathway systems in our body. We have a sugar burning system and a fat burning metabolism. If you're eating the wrong types of foods, you're going to be stuck in your sugar burning system where your body just utilizes glucose every single day. But if you combine the right amounts of fats and proteins into meals, you can actually switch how your body operates and you can become a fat burning machine simply by switching how your body operates internally and getting your body back into its natural fat burning metabolism. So if you got value from this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification button so that I can give you amazing content which teaches you how to shrink that stubborn belly fat and lose 40 pounds in just 3 months. It's time to get your body biohacked. We'll see you on that next video. Bye for now. For more information on how you can shed up to 40 pounds of body fat in just 3 months, visit our website at www.biohackthefat.com.